Hello everyone. As we all have heard the sentence, health is wealth, and maintaining a good health is very essential for a human being, for a happy life. Many times we need the help of doctors and nurses for keeping ourselves fit. But wait, do all of us are so privileged that all of us have the knowledge which doctor will be helpful for us at what time? According to me and a survey that we have done recently, this question has a mixed answer. But yes, there are people who are still facing the problems. Keeping this in mind, we have taken an initiative and we named it Mediphone. And we have started a startup and we named our company Mediphone Private Limited. So what is our idea behind this? We are developing an online platform that will build a connection and provide services between the people and the medical industry regarding all the daily medical needs like the nursing staff, hospitals, consultancy with the doctors, medicine to make our life less stressful and making it easy. So our vision behind this is that the vision behind Mediphone is to provide hassle-free, reliable and technology-efficient medical services to all the Indians. Our mission behind this is that Mediphone focuses on making medical services available to the people in a simple way by giving people easy access to the best medical facilities in their nearby locations. So we are planning this idea to implement on people who are in need of medical facilities. So if we talk about our target market, we will start our entrepreneurial journey from the Delhi NCR region. The population of Delhi NCR is more than 4 crores 60 lakh, and that of, if we specifically say about Greater Noida, then it is almost 10 lakh, and if we talk about the students, it is 1 lakh, and from the rest 10% are senior citizens, 60 to 70% are populations who are working. So our target customers will be newly reallocated students and employees, senior citizens and their families. So what are the problems that these people face that we are trying to solve? The first problem is that when people reallocate to a new place, they find it quite stressful to locate the hospitals and the best doctors for their treatment. Parents are also worried because of this reason only. When their children move to any other city, they are worried that whether their child will be safe at that place or not. Second problem is that the people who are in need of medical assistance urgently, they face problem from where they will find that. Third is that there are in this busy scheduled world, there are people who have no time to go to hospitals and do their checkups. Fourth is that many people are not able to reach the hospital or clinic immediately, and because of that they have to face a long queue to reach to the doctor and discuss their problem. And the fifth, many hospitals and clinics are available in the market who are capable of providing better medical facilities. They are also cheap and economical. But the thing is that people are unaware of that clinic or hospital. Fourth, we all have seen the COVID situation that we recently suffered. We all saw the shortage of hospitals and beds. We all saw the shortage of blood and oxygen. These are the problems that the people face. But what solution we have come up with? First, AI. AI, the latest technology, the growing technology, we will be using that to help people identify their problem. There are many people who think they are sick, but they don't know what problem they have. Our AI-driven application will help them to know or to find out what the problem they are suffering from. Second, our application will provide a list of the best hospitals and clinics and the doctors that are available there, so that they can have an option to which doctor they should go, and they will find the best treatment for them. The third is that there are senior citizens. There are senior citizens who are incapable of going to hospitals for their regular checkup and their basic treatment. So they need people who can come to their home and do their treatment. So we will be providing this facility. Fourth is that booking of appointment. As I discussed the problem that there are people who have clinics and hospitals far from their home. So when they reach to the hospital or clinic, they face a long queue. So they can make their appointment from their home only, and they can go to the hospital or clinic when the time is scheduled. So this will be helpful for the busy scheduled people also, and the people who live in a far place also. And the fifth thing, as I already mentioned the problem that there are hospitals or clinics which are less known by the people. We will help all those hospitals and clinics to get aware by the people and reach that place so that they can provide their services at a very cheap and economical price. So what will be our business model of working? First, we will be creating a mobile application. Our application will help people reach to the best medical facilities nearby in the most affordable and quickest and easiest way. What are the services? We are providing information of all the nearby hospitals and doctors and nursing staff that are available in the nearby locations. Second is our SOS feature that will help people in their emergency situations. Third is easy and hassle-free access to blood banks, oxygens and beds that are available in nearby locations. AI-driven application, health problems can be discovered using AI. Health insurance can be purchased from the best health insurance providers through us. Online appointment of hospitals, clinics and diagnostic centers early and instant. These are the features that we will be providing. Now the thing, how our app will work. Our app will be providing the list of doctors, clinics and the hospitals. So there will be options of searching according to the price, according to the nearest location, value, experience, rating. The people want to meet the doctors in offline or online mode. We will be providing all the options, and the people can get to access to the doctors according to their requirement. The next is minimal viable product. Means what are the problems that we actually have experienced among the service providers that are already available in the market. The first problem, that details of all the doctors are available, but they are correct or not, there is no proof. Second, details of nursing staff. There is no application that provides details of nursing staff that can come to their home and provide the medical help. Third is feature that will remind people but before they run out of their medicine. Fourth, and the most important thing, that all these features are available in different applications. There is no application that is providing all these features in only one application. Then now what are the problems that we have found in the people? First thing is that, as I have already mentioned earlier, that people when move to other city or other region, they face problem having the doctors that can cure their problem. Second, senior citizens, as they become old, they don't have that much of energy that they can go to hospitals. So this is the main problem that the senior citizens face. And even people resist going to hospitals because of the time schedule for their basic treatments. And what is the possibility that our application will be running in future? The first thing is that I will say that people are moving out of their cities and they will face this problem again and again, and we are providing this for a better life. Now what are the competitive advantage and who are our competitors? There are competitors like the Bajaj Finserv Health, M-Fine, 1MG, Bigo Health and Practo. These all are also providing services like personalized medical plans, list of clinics nearby, doctor's appointment booking, online consultancy of doctors, home delivery of service medicines, but they are still lacking many things that we are planning to provide in the future. How are we different from others? First, that we are providing the details of hospitals or clinics. We will be providing the real-time detail in our app only. Second, using our SOS feature will help the people in emergency situations. Third, we will be providing the services of nursing at home to the people in need. Fourth, our app will be AI driven application. So this will help people that what problem they are suffering, and instead of going to a number of doctors, they can directly go to the doctor who can cure their problem. Now, what will be our market strategy to how we will capture the market and how we will start our startup. So we will be starting in the initial stage. We will be covering our local areas like the Delhi NCR region. We will be covering our Knowledge Park 3 first. Then Knowledge Park 2 we will be moving to Pari Chowk, and then gradually to the Delhi NCR. We will be Our main focus will be the less known hospitals or clinics that can provide better medical facilities, but they are less known by the people. How we will promote our application? So we have a strategy for this. How we will reach to the hospitals, how we will gather their information. So we will be, if we are, for example, if we are taking the example of a hospital, first we will be taking the details of the departments that the hospital is having, the doctors and the facilities. And coming to the doctors, what are their working hours, what are their experience, what is the price that they charge for their consultancy. We will be collecting data according to this strategy. Now, why people will use our application? This app will make finding best treatment for them easy and affordable. Parents will be satisfied that students can take care of them even when they are not at home. People, especially senior citizens, can get medical treatments being at home only. People can know what problem they are suffering from using our application only without wasting any time. How we will promote? Now the next thing is that it is a big thing that how we will promote our application to the customers who will be going to using our who are going to use our app. So we have a strategy for this also. So our target customer are the students who are newly relocated to new places, and the employers who have done the similar thing. So first we will be covering the colleges, hostels and PGs and the social media. So these are the platforms where the students or the people come from outside cities. So these will be our target customer, target region. Now, what are our financial plannings? We are a group of 3 people, students of BCA, second year, who are developing a mobile application on this idea. So our our paid up capital is 1 lakh. So our investment and the profit sharing ratio will be equally distributed among all of us. Our investment will be mostly in the marketing sector and the app development sector. So if I talk especially about the development sector, then our app application will be cost minimum 2 lakhs. What are the things that we will be covering in this investment? First is development. We will be needing both the front-end applications and the back-end applications like the Android Studio, GitHub, Firebase for the server, third-party applications like the video calls, live locations and online payment gateways. Source code. Second, we will be hiring testers. Third, UI designers, cybersecurity engineers, Google Play Store fees. We will be covering all those development in our investments. Now, what will be our sources of income? We will have 4 sources of income. First, incentive from hospitals through doctors, checkups, home nursing staff, and early appointments. Second, ad offers to the less known medical service providers. Third, premium plans for some special services. And the fourth, insurance. So how we will be generating our income through incentives? So if we talk about doctors, checkups and appointments, we will be charging almost 10% from every appointment. we will be charging our commission of 10%. If we take an example of rupees 600, that for suppose if a doctor charges rupees 600 for one appointment. So if we charge 10% and if we take 10% of commission, we will be earning rupees 60 from that. So if we go on according to this strategy, what will be our growth in the 2 years that are coming 2 years? First 6 months will be our development stage. First 6 months we will be covering our 20% of investment. We will be covering 10 customers. If we cover 10 customers per day, we will be reaching almost 1000 to 1200 customers by the end of first year. If we talk about the next 1 to 1.5 years, we will be covering almost 80 to 90% of our investment. We will be adding more features to our application, and we will be covering almost 40 to 50 customers per day, and we will be reaching 5000 to 6000 customers approximately by that time. And if we talk about the next 1.5 years to 2 years, we will be covering areas that are outside of Delhi NCR and the left areas in Delhi NCR also. In that region, we will cover almost 100% of our investment in 2 years. We will double our reach to 100 or 110 customers per day, and at that time we will have a customer base of almost 10,000. So now the thing is that what do we think that we are strategically fit to grow in the market? First thing, we will have a panel of doctors and hospitals. We will be providing a list of doctors in all fields with all the details, all the real-time details, along with their qualification, fees and their availability. So people will trust that this app is providing all the details, so we can go to that doctor for our treatment. Second is, our platform will be secure. We will be making our prior concern to the cyber security. Third, a trustworthy platform for parents and families. Our application will prove to be reliable and trusted for the parents and their families who live far from home. Fourth, collection of data of needs of people as well as the medical service providers. We will have information of people's needs as well as medical service providers' needs. So when we will have all those details, we can provide what the people need. We will have the information that what the people need, what the medical service providers need. So we can provide our services according to them. What are our future expansions? We will be expanding our area of service to areas which are outside of Delhi NCR. Second, online home delivery of medicines. We will be providing home delivery of medicines also at a very reasonable cost. Third, ambulance facility. We are planning to collaborate with the NAS, National Ambulance Services, along with the live availability and the location of that area. We have registered our company in MCA, MSME and Startup India also. You can see the certificates of MSME and certificate of incorporation of MCA. Our team members are Arvind Kumar Yadav, Raman Kumar Manji, myself and Ritesh Raj. Thank you.
Stop the recording.